this year, there were 2 occasions of satellites being incapacitated by space debris that happened within 24 hours. There are 500,000 pieces of space debris larger than a marble that are currently in orbit. There are some 20,000 pieces that are larger than a golf ball, larger than about 5 centimeters, that are currently being tracked. The International Space Station has to engage in evasive maneuvers. There are larger defunct satellites, some as large as a school bus, that are currently in orbit, and we're very concerned about potential collisions. But what is the law? Is it illegal for China or the United States, and the United States is also engaged in anti-satellite tests, is it illegal for countries to shoot down their own satellites and create these enormous clouds of debris? And the answer is probably not, or at least that's been the response of most countries. The laws governing outer space are the international space treaties, and there is a liability convention which places liability for damage caused by one space object to another space object on the launching state. However, if it occurs in space, you have to prove fault. And that would be the question, whether, for example, China was at fault when a piece of space debris that it created destroyed the Russian satellite. I would argue, indeed it was, especially if this destruction of their satellite was intentional. But there may be other circumstances in which space debris is created, and the question of fault may not be quite so easy to solve.